The content management system, or CMS, of your school's website provides you with the ability to not only add text but also images, files, and video to your web page. When dealing with images, two steps are required. The first is to prepare your images for the web, and the second is to upload the images. Now, when preparing your images for the web, I recommend using a free photo editing program called Picasa. Picasa can be downloaded at picasa.google.com. It is a free program and it is compatible with both Windows and Mac operating systems. If you have any issues installing the program, down at the bottom there is a Getting Started guide. You can click here, then go to Get Started, and then under the How To section, Installation, Requirements and Settings, and then Requirements and Installation, and finally Installation Basics. Here you'll be provided with installation instructions for both the Windows and Mac operating systems. Now, before we begin dealing with Picasa, we want to go to our desktop and create a folder. I created a folder called Edited Images. You can create this folder and name it whatever you want, and you can put it anywhere in your computer as long as you know where this folder is located. The reason why we're creating this folder is because we want to be able to save all our edited images in one location. This way we know that when we're uploading images to the website, we know that these have already been prepared in advance. So let's go back to our content management system, and we're going to go to our regions section. In the regions section, we're going to the banner region, and here in the banner region we notice that there's two ways we can add images to our page. The first is using the Choose File option, and the second is using the Images option in our text editor. For every field, as we mentioned in previous videos, we have some helpful text at the bottom that gives us some information about that field. Now, here in the banner image field, we're provided with information that tells us that the banner image of our page is 690 pixels wide by 210 pixels high. This is important because now we can use this information and create a template within Picasa where we can create our banner image, and we can also reuse this template in the future if we ever decide to create other banner images. So let's see how we can do that. Let's open up Picasa, and we're going to select a picture. I have a set of pictures here for this demo, and we're going to go to Crop. And crop gives us a list of different dimension options that we have that we can crop our image to. However, we're going to select Add Custom Aspect Ratio at the bottom of the list, and we're going to use the dimensions that we were provided with and call this class banner. We'll click OK. And now this setting will be available to us right here under Custom Aspect Ratios, and we can use this setting in the future if we want to update our banner or create another one. If we click a thumbnail, now we can see the highlighted region as the preview to our banner. If we click and drag, we can position this highlighted region where we would like our banner to be displayed. Now we can click Apply, and there's our banner region. Now all we have to do to save this is click on File, Save As, and we'll go to the folder that we've created called Edited Images, and we're going to call this class banner. We'll save the image, and now we have our banner image. To add the banner image, now all we have to do is click on Choose File. We can locate our folder, which is right here. We can click our image and click Open, and then we scroll down a bit to click Save Changes, and we receive a confirmation that our image has been added, and now we can see a thumbnail of the image. Now if we don't want this image, all we have to do is click Remove Image and then click Save Changes. and the image is removed. Now another location that you'll be dealing with images quite a bit is in the gallery region. This gallery region is available to the classroom pages as well as program and department pages. If we click here, you'll notice that the majority of the information in this video can also be located here. For example, the link to download Picasa is right here, and instructions on how to prepare your images are also right here. Now you'll notice that to add an image, all you have to do is come down here and click on Add Another, and you're presented again with the Choose File option. To add another image, you can click on Add Another as many times as you need to add other images. Now before we add images here, we need to prepare them. So let's go back to Picasa, and we're going to select the images. Notice that we have both wide and tall images. Picasa does a really good job of rotating those for us. And once we've selected the images that we want, then we're going to come up to File, and we're going to click Export Picture to Folder. And now we need to go to Browse and locate our folder, which is Edited Images. We'll click OK. And now we can choose to resize our image. The default is 800 pixels. We can raise this to 1024. However, I recommend that you don't raise it too high. 800 is a good size for the web. You can also put a custom size in here as well. And once we've set the resize dimension, all we have to do is click Export. Now our images have been exported, and they've been added to our Edited Images folder, and they've been placed inside a folder called Images. So here is our group of edited images ready for the web. So let's close this folder, and now we can go to Choose File and click that Images folder, and now we can add these images. Once you've added the images that you want, you can click on Save Changes. And you'll notice a thumbnail with the image is now located to the right. And if you hover over it, you can see a preview of the image. To remove this image, all you have to do is check this box right here next to Remove Image and click Save Changes. And you'll get your notification. You scroll down and your image is removed. Now we didn't have any other images in these empty boxes, so they were also removed as well. Now depending on your permission settings, another location where you'll deal with images is in the Gallery app. Now the Gallery app has a feature for uploading multiple images at once, but you'll also need to prepare your images like we just did with Picasa. And once you've prepared your images, then you can go to Add Files, locate the location of where your images were saved, and you can select multiple images at once, click Open, and they'll be added here. Now the important thing to remember in the Gallery app is this total size count. You want to make sure that it does not go above 20 megabytes, because if it goes beyond that, then some images may fail to upload. So to keep it under that size, you may need to remove some images from your list after you've added them. So to remove them, you have these icons here, and you can click on them and remove images as needed. Then the next time around, after you finish uploading this batch, you can upload the remaining images. Now, once everything is set, all you have to do is click Start Upload, and the images will be uploaded to the gallery. In the next video, we're going to be looking at how to deal with the text editor. We'll look at adding images with the text editor, as well as the other features that come with it. An array of different options that you have in formatting, in text, lists, headings, paragraphs, all sorts of things you can do within the text editor. So we'll discuss those in the next video.